On the Entrepreneur this week,
anyone is a candidate to be a successful entrepreneur. The big thing is to believe in yourself.
And on the second part,
keep at it. And sometimes when something doesn't work out, it doesn't make you a failure. It just means whatever you're trying to do didn't work out.
According to the World Health Organization, about a quarter of Kenyan women aged 15 years and above are either overweight or obese. In contrast, only about 7% of men in the same age group suffer from the conditions. This fact can be attributed to change in lifestyles and also by the fact that many Kenyans now have more disposable amounts of income. With this in mind, many Kenyans are becoming more health conscious and enrolling in fitness centers. John Thiong'o is one of the co-founders at the NextLevel Fitness gym located in Syokimau.
For many years I was an employee and later a consultant, but I kept thinking that I need to get into entrepreneurship. And I started several businesses, and this was the second major business. And so the main need for getting into fitness was to diversify in terms of the businesses that I was doing and the sources of income that I was having. And so I linked up with a friend of mine who is a partner in this business called Duncan Kiama. And we were looking for an area of business that is not very common, that is not the mainstay of every other person. And we discovered that in this area, Mombasa Road, the lower Mombasa Road, that there wasn't a good facility for gym, spa, and beauty. And so we discovered that there was a niche, and we got into it.
NextLevel Fitness Gym was started in 2016. Most of the startup capital would be utilized in the purchasing of equipment, putting up fittings and the hiring of qualified personnel. However, as John would soon find out, there were still many more challenges that needed to be addressed.
A good gym and spa facility is a high capital investment. To do it to the right standard requires quite some capital, at least 20 million to start with. And so that's an entry barrier already, and that was one of the challenges. So we had to look for some good capital to get started. The other challenge, of course, is the perception and the culture in Kenya, in our Kenya today, that a gym and spa facility are for the rich. And so our initial days and months, we had to do a lot of marketing, taking the word out and sensitizing our to-be customers that this is something that they need for day-to-day. It should be part of lifestyle.
Due to this perception, lifestyle diseases have been on the increase in the country. For example, diabetes medicines sold in Kenya in 2014 were valued at 2.5 billion shillings, while those for hypertension cost patients 2 billion shillings. Overall, the market for medicines for non-communicable diseases, which account for half of hospital admissions, are estimated at 47.4 billion shillings. Even though the facility is growing its numbers steadily, John believes that their clientele is happy with the NextLevel Fitness gym services.
Most of our clients get very excited when they come the first time here. First, because there is no similar facility, well-equipped, top-notch, state-of-the-art facility of this nature around here. So the first expression is excitement that someone is able to find such a facility within this area, because mainly they would only get that in the 5-star hotels. So that is the first expression that they usually get. The next thing is the interaction with our instructors and trainers. We take a personalized approach to fitness, the workouts, and engaging with our clients. And I think that excites most of the people who join us. They find it different.
43-year-old John is a serial entrepreneur. He has interest in the telecommunications and in the estate industry. Before delving into self-employment, John worked as a senior manager in one of the biggest audit and advisory consulting firms in the world. He also worked as a credit controller for 5 years at a leading motor assembling company in East Africa.
I had a good job, but over time I realized that it's important to build legacy. And to build a good legacy, you have to realize that your 8 to 5 job is just for you, basically. I can't leave it to my son. As part of building legacy, I need to establish enterprise, because that one can become part of legacy for my children and my family, unlike my career.
According to various statistics, the global health club industry was worth an estimated $83.1 billion in the year 2016. It is with this in mind that NextLevel Fitness Gym is tailoring its services so as to stand out in a crowded pool.
We provide more than just gym. We provide what would qualify to be overall fitness services within one business. And therefore, of course, we have the gym. As you can see, this is part of the gym, and you can see it's very, very well equipped. We have a very well equipped aerobic studio. We have a spa section which offers sauna, steam bath, and massage services. And we also have a beauty section, especially for ladies and also for men.
NextLevel Fitness Gym utilizes a variety of marketing strategies. The firm has an in-house marketing team, uses social media, and has employed direct marketing in Syokimau and its environs to popularize the facility. So what challenges does NextLevel Fitness Gym currently face?
This is one of the not very old phenomena in terms of lifestyles for Kenyans. And so just awareness and a culture, changing from the old culture to a culture where people are able to see fitness as part of day-to-day lifestyle. So that is one. Number two is that often you realize that this is a business that goes through cycles. Like November, December, most people don't want to go to the gym.
John is a Bachelor's of Commerce graduate from the University of Nairobi. He also has a master's degree from the same institution. While these qualifications have served him well in the corporate world, John has learned that experience is the best teacher in the business world.
When we started, we thought that there are particular segments of the market that should not be part of our target market. But I've actually realized that everyone, right from the low income to the high income, everyone needs fitness. And so while appreciating where we are, because you have a particular client population or client niche, we have come to appreciate that fitness is for everyone. Every school holiday, we run a holiday fun camp, which combines fitness as we know it and fun for children. We have brought in life skills and other skills that children need to know early on in life that will make fitness obvious for them later on in life.
Currently, NextLevel Fitness Gym has 16 employees.
We are looking at rolling out the concept to a chain of NextLevel Fitness branches, at least in several counties within Kenya.
So what words of advice does John Thiong'o have for burgeoning entrepreneurs?
Entrepreneurship is the big thing. It's the thing to do. Whether you come from a professional background or any other background, anyone is a candidate to be a successful entrepreneur. The big thing is to believe in yourself. Believe in what you do. believe in what you want to do. Because if you don't believe in yourself, no one will. So that's a starting point. Number 2 is clarity. You need to be clear what you want to do. As in this world does not give you the chance to do everything. So it's good to solidify your ideas and to say that this is what I want to pursue. So once you have a clear mind and purpose, then you are able to dedicate yourself to that.
Don't go away. The entrepreneur will be right back.